Hello Sagittarius, I'm here to give you insight and guidance. I just asked Spirit to meet you where you're at in this current space and time. So I've already pulled a card for you and it says choice. Okay. So some of you Sagittarius may need to make a choice. Some of you Sagittarius could have several choices that you're needing to make. Okay, it's not just one. I see this woman looking into the crystal ball, and this choice has something to do with the future. This could be deciding where you want to go. This could be deciding, I don't know why I was hearing deciding your fate. That's so weird. I don't know if somebody can decide their fate. Actually, they can. But let's get off of that. This could be deciding, you know, whether you're going to be with someone or not. You could be dealing with several people at once, okay? For others of you, this is a call for you to make up your mind, okay? Because maybe the path that you're on at this time is no longer serving you. And so there's a need for you to choose a path that's going to be fruitful. Because I see a path here that's not so fruitful. It's a path that's kind of like shadowy, okay? And this could be a path in regards to like your, oh gosh, let's just say like a shadow side, okay? Some of you could be kind of walking on the shadow side, okay? Not all of you, but just some of you. What else am I seeing here? I see a dove here in its spirit, and I see that spirit has really been trying to talk to you. This spirit could have, could be like a loved one that has crossed over. This could be a relative or a friend, someone very close to you that's been trying to get your message, and you've kind of been in a state of contemplation, not really knowing what to go. Not knowing where to go. You've been waiting for the sign, and the sign is here. Some of you could have already received the sign, and now you're going to make a choice in regards to which path to take. You're seeing things very clearly. For some of you, there's some sadness here. Like this choice that you're needing to make saddens you. It makes you sad. It makes you a little bit uncomfortable. Okay, but a choice needs to be made, and I feel like your guide is here to help you. Okay, and like I said, this could be someone that's crossed over, spirit, you know. So let's see what the description says. It says, a maiden stands poised in the heart of an ancient ruin. She is surrounded by 3 footpaths leading to different directions, but she can only choose one. Red is the vibrant color of blood and fire. Her crimson gown and flowers along the pathway suggest a mood of energy, life force, and vitality, which may be needed to facilitate wise choices. The green foliage hints at the potential for new growth and the need for balance. She holds a shining crystal ball sphere in the palm of her hand. Crystal spheres, long revered as an ancient symbol of unity and totality, can be a useful tool to see a complete picture of self or situations. The presence of a dove overhead suggests peace is more likely to prevail if choices made are born out of love and respect. Discrimination, intuition, and common sense play a vital role in deciphering needs from whims and wishes. They are worlds apart, so be sure to distinguish what is necessary before taking decisive action. Be still, listen to the guidance of your internal conscience, and in the words of William Shakespeare, to thine own self be true. So yes, it's about making a choice that's going to be a wise choice, of course, but that's going to bring you a sense of peace. Okay, it's really about following your heart's desires. There's several paths you can take, and no matter the path that you take, you know, you have the opportunity and the will to make it a fruitful path. Okay, So let's take a look and see what's surrounding you, Sagittarius. And keep hearing life is what you make it, Sagittarius. Life is what you make it. Some of you may feel like you don't have a path, you don't have a choice. And that's not true. Okay, Sagittarius, let's find Sagittarius. Oh my God, I'm getting the image of a really weird troll. It's like a troll that I saw like on Bill and Ted Excellent. Oh my God, same cards as Gemini. And Sagittarius, your opposite sign is Gemini. All of these cards were in the Gemini reading. They were all not in the same position, except the Four of Cups is in the same position as the Gemini reading. So you definitely could be dealing with a Gemini, okay? Or this just represents you, as you're picking up on this energy, okay? Or this energy is relating to you as well, since your opposite sign is Gemini. So there's some sadness here, there's unfulfillment. It's like there's a desire to experience something more. Sagittarius, I feel like this is the person that you're dealing with. This person feels very bored. They're just kind of like following your lead, waiting for you to make the first move, waiting for you to take the lead, okay? For others of you, it's like the opposite. You know, you're waiting for the other person to take the lead here. The Justice card, you could be dealing with the Libra, or you could have Libra in your chart. There's definitely a need for balance in regards to your connection, your relationships with others. Relationships could also be with your mother, like a mother figure. Some of you, or I'm seeing that some of you are on the fence about something. Like you're really wanting to liberate yourself. You're really wanting to live your best life. Like you're really wanting to just be in your truth, just liberate it. But it's like there's an energy of like hanging, like you're like hanging. You're at a standstill, okay? Which could leave you in this Five of Cups energy. You're like trying to figure out, okay, well, what's next? What can I do? I have everything that I could ever want in life. I got a closet full of minks, chinchillas. I got a beautiful full of diamonds. I can change 4 dimes today if I wanted to. That's a lyric from Little Kim. I came back for you. Okay, let me get to it. It's like you have everything you want, but it's just like you're still not satisfied. That's for some of you, not all of you. Okay, that's what I see. But somebody's really bored and feeling like feeling kind of helpless in a bit, and there's a need for a shift. Okay, but yeah, for others of you, I see that there's a need for a relationship with the mother figure to there's a need for it to be healed. Okay. What else am I seeing? I'm also seeing critical. This Justice card, this like Libra energy, is like an energy of being very critical. Some of you could be dealing with someone that's very critical, and therefore you're just kind of like, you don't want to deal with this person. There's like an energy of that. Okay, like you're not wanting to deal with this person. You're just wanting to keep to yourself. That's for some of you. Okay. You could be this overly critical person, and then the person that you're dealing with, maybe not, they don't want to really deal with you because you're overly critical. You know, you don't see things from a different perspective. You're just kind of like, your truth is your truth, and that's it. I mean, that's for some of you, not all of you. Okay. For others of you, there could be some concerns surrounding the legal system, because I see the Justice card here. There's something that's pending, okay? Some type of charge or something that's pending. That's for some of you, Sagittarius, or you know someone with like a pending charge, okay? Something having to do with the laws, law enforcement, the court system, something like that. Something's pending here, okay? And it can leave you feeling very down. It can leave you feeling very closed off as well. But for some of you, you're not acting like that. You're not acting like it's really bothering you. Okay, that's for some of you, not all of you. Not everybody's in legal issues, okay? But I really see that there's definitely a need for you to liberate yourself from a situation that has kind of left you feeling like in the Five of Cups energy. And this can just be you procrastinating in regards to your life path, where you're going in the future, where things are going, which step to take, which direction to go. Like it's like an energy of that, okay? So it's a need for you to really liberate yourself, see things in a different perspective, and cut yourself free. Some of you are just really hanging on this vibration. You're just kind of suspended in time and not knowing which way to go, knowing that you can actually create this change for yourself. It says right here, when the music changes, so should the dance. So when things shift for you, and it could be in a negative way, you change your vibration. You overcome this energy. You fight the negative with the positive. Okay, you shift your energy. When one door closes, okay, I'm going to pursue this avenue. Okay, it's focusing on the solutions instead of the obstacles. Obstacles are merely opportunities. So what do you need to know going forward, Sagittarius? What do you need to know going forward? I keep hearing I'm stuck with you. I'm stuck with you. Sagittarius, you could be dealing with someone and you're like, I'm stuck with you. I'm stuck with you. Maybe you're not happy about being stuck with this person. Okay, you may not be happy about being stuck with this person, or it could be the other person is not happy being stuck with you. It can go either way. Okay, take what resonates. So we have the Moon card, and we have the Sun, we have the Devil, and we have the Queen of Swords. Lordy. So going forward, okay, so confusion has really been leaving you in the Five of Cups energy, Sagittarius. Things may not have been very clear to you, okay? And this could be concerning a Leo, or it could be concerning, you know, a Cancer, Pisces person. I see Capricorn here. I see air sign Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. I see water here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, it could really be anybody. But I see here things going forward. There's a need for you to see your way out of this darkness. Some of you could be really dealing with some depression. You have some major depression, okay? For some of you, I see that. And there's a need for you to see your way out of this vibration. And how you're able to do that is by shifting your energy. Also recognizing what the problem is, because what does the Sun do? The Sun is very transformative. The Sun shines light on the darkness, shines light on what's been hidden from us. So how you're able to get out of this depressive vibration, or this vibration of procrastination and confusion, is by shining light on what's been hidden, shining light on, you know, why you feel the way you do, or why you do the things that you do. Okay. Some of you could be very closed off emotionally, and it's hard for you to open up. And it's hard for you to open up because there's some wounds there. You know, you've been hurt before, so it's hard for you to open up fully and just be in this Four of Cups energy, okay? Like, look at this. This is like a really happy card. This is enjoying life here, okay? And for some of you, it's kind of hard to really fully enjoy life, okay? And it's a call for you to really enjoy this life. This Devil here is, I feel like this Devil could be, of course, it can talk about addictions, you know, shining light on your addictions, your addictive ways of thinking, your addictive ways of being, okay? It doesn't just have to be about drinking and smoking. It can, but it could just be fears. It could be depression, which is the Devil. It could be anything that has kept us bound, which has stopped us from liberating ourselves, okay? So you have the Justice card here, and you have the Devil. Total contradiction. You have bondage and you have liberation. So it's definitely time to liberate yourself from this Devil. And this can just be fear, or certain obsessions with money, worrying about security. And yes, you know, we worry about security because we have to feed our families, we have to pay bills and all the material earthly things. But when you have faith and you understand that the universe and God will always provide, you won't be in this Five of Cups energy, and you won't be feeling a need every time to liberate yourself. You just be. Okay, so really identify this devil, what this devil is, this setback. Okay, this can also be hanging around with messy ass people. Okay, being around people, and this doesn't have to be physical people. These can be spirits. Okay, the devil card here can represent spirits, so it's a need for you, Sagittarius, to liberate yourself from certain spirits. Okay, this is not for all of you. Okay, so if it doesn't apply to you, then just don't take it personally. Okay, but some of you are needing to remove certain fears, remove certain emotional responses, clear your space from any negative spirits. Some of you are empaths, so you soak up a lot of negative energy. Your crown chakra is too open, and so therefore it's easy for spirit to access you and use you as a vessel. And some people think it's crazy, but it's true. So you have to watch out for that. And it's not just Sagittarius who are prone to this. It could be anybody, okay? But I'm seeing it here for some of you Sagittarius. So you got to protect your dome. Just like the Justice card, he has his hat on, He's protecting his dome, okay? Protecting his mind, liberating himself. And then we have the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords, she's decisive. She knows exactly what it is that she wants. It says, be content with what you have. Rejoice in the way things are. When you realize there is nothing lacking, the whole world belongs to you. So it's realizing I have everything that I need. Whatever path or whatever choice I make, it's going to be a fruitful one, and believe that. Okay, I'm not saying make bad decisions and think that it's going to be fruitful. No, it's making conscious and wise decisions so you can have a fruitful path. Okay, and it's also understanding that you have everything that you need in this life, despite your adversities and challenges that you may go through or experience. Okay, when you start thinking, so for instance, let me give you an example. Someone could have lost their job or something, or maybe a friendship went sour. Whatever the case may be, you start thanking God in that moment. Like, you know what, God, I'm going through a hard time, but I know you're going to come through for me. I know that there's going to be a light at the end of the tunnel. I know things are going to get better. You say things like that to yourself. You don't have to say exactly what I said, but you start showing gratitude. You start being thankful in that moment of sadness, okay? In that moment of confusion or fear, you start giving thanks. You start showing more gratitude at that time. You're not matching that vibration, the energy that you're experiencing, okay? It's also going back to recognizing everything that you do have. Being thankful in regards to how far you have come, how far you're going to go, What else am I seeing here? I'm hearing the song by Kid Cudi, Day and Night. The lotus stoner seems to free his mind at night, at night. So some of you could be lonely stoners, okay? Some of you could be some lonely stoners. So it's time to get out of that lonely vibration. You're not alone. The fact that this dove is here, it just shows that spirit is with you. Some of you who feel like you're alone, you have nobody, and all this low vibrational energy, the devil energy, you got to free yourself from it with this Queen of Swords. Recognize that you have everything that you need. Recognize that you are loved. Recognize that you are supported. Okay? See things from a different perspective. Shine light on that darkness, the confusion that you may be going through or having, okay, at this time. Shine light on it. Be that light in your situation. That little crystal ball she's holding, imagine that being just light. You don't know if she was in the darkness before. This thing could have just illuminated the room. Lit up everything, shining light in the darkness. Okay, it's all about visualization too, especially if you're going to do meditation. Use that type of visualization. If you're feeling like you're in a dark place, just visualize the sun just lighting up your world, lighting up all around you, illuminating everything, shining light on you in your situation. What else am I seeing here? Also, I'm hearing use your intuition and use better judgment as well, okay? And that's where the Judgment card comes into play, okay? That's where the Judgment card comes into play. So use better judgment and use your intuition, because some of you could be ignoring your intuition. You know, maybe being around people that are not the best for you. Okay. So that is the end of the reading. I hope you guys liked it. If you're interested in a personal reading with me, feel free to send me an email, and I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the month, and God bless.